So hey guys, this is Mulator back at it with a $600 gaming PC build for July 2016. Now this is probably one of the best bang for the buck PCs you can buy. In terms of benchmarks, this can play all games at 1080p high settings and it can do some light 1440p gaming as well. So let's get on with the build. For the CPU, I chose the Intel Core i5-6400 for $180. Now this is a quad-core chip, which is really important these days for gaming because a lot of games really recommend 4 cores. It's also clocked at 2.7 GHz, which isn't too high, but it still is respectable. For the motherboard, I chose the ASRock H110M-HDS for $52. This has 4 SATA 6GB ports, USB 3.0 headers, and 2 RAM slots. So this has everything you need for this build, nothing more, nothing less. So for $52, I couldn't turn this down. Next up for the RAM, I chose a crucial Ballistix LT 8GB set for $30. This is a 1x8GB set clocked at 2400 MHz. Now for DDR4 RAM, this is actually pretty standard, and it's definitely enough for gaming, and you can do some editing on this as well. For the hard drive, I chose a Seagate Barracuda 1TB hard drive for $49. This spins at 7200 RPM, which is pretty standard for hard drives these days, and this will serve as your mass storage for your game and media files. So next up for the GPU, I chose a Sapphire RX 484GB model for $199. Now this plays all games at 1080p high to ultra settings, so it is a pretty good bang for the buck card considering it's only $200. And also its 4GB frame buffer is good enough for 1080p gaming, although if you really want 1440p gaming, you should get the 8GB version, but that is a bit more expensive. And since 1080p is still the most popular gaming resolution, this card should be fine. For the case, I chose a Cooler Master Elite 430 for $47. This is front panel USB 3.0, a side window, cable management holes, and decent room to build in, so all around it's a really good case. There's not much more to say about that. Now for the power supply, I chose the EVGA 500B ATX power supply for $39. Now this is 80 plus bronze certified, meaning that 85% of the power is going to be going to the power supply and the PC at all times. And also, EVGA has a really good track record with power supplies, and they are known for having good capacitors. So that's all for today. If you like the video, like it. If you hate everything about life, dislike it and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.